Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment if you want to. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on your sun sign of Aquarius. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading for Aquarius. If it doesn't resonate, you can tell me it doesn't resonate. I don't care if you negate the reading because it's a collective. I could be pulling on energy from other people that are in your energy, possibly a cross watcher. But if it does resonate, give me a thumbs up. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So you or someone, possibly your person, could be having what they call a glow up. You could have been healing and getting ready for the next phase. I don't really subscribe to the twin flame union, but those are words that you come together. Twin flame unions are, they're not really for people to come together and be together and have the love of your life. What they are is where you meet somebody that you're meant to meet and have those people trigger you. I hate that word, but they trigger you into making you recognize that you have work to do on yourself. And you need to do that work in order to heal, whether it is childhood wounding, whether it is overindulging in substances, whether it's releasing something from past relationships, whether it's continuously meeting the same demon in different bodies, but you're going to meet that person. There's going to be some type of a connection, and that person is going to, you might not even like that person because it's irritating your demons, and that person could possibly mirror you back to you, and you might not like that because it's saying, hey, take a look at yourself. And they're there to show you what you need to do. And there's the runner, and then there's the chaser, if you subscribe to all of that. I personally do not. I feel that it is a narcissistic empath trauma bonding, but you can Google it, you can look at it. It's a thing. But you know what? When I started reading 29 years ago, there was no such thing as twin flames. Didn't exist. But I can say that you do meet people in life, and there is a reason that you meet people in life. And it very well could be because you need to stop and take a look at yourself and say, hey, whoa, I am meeting the same demon in a different body, and I need to take a look at me. Why? Or I do need to take a look at childhood wounding, because why am I a people pleaser? Why do I need that affirmation from people out in the world that don't do shit for me? I need to take a look at myself. So absolutely. So anyway, back to ascending. Maybe you have done some work on yourself. Maybe not even because of another person. Maybe you just hermited, went into hermit mode, and something could have happened in your life that you needed to take a step back. Could have been because of a person. Usually it happens because of some type of a trauma, a breakup, something that made you do a tailspin, and you've got to take a look. Sometimes it's a birthday, a big birthday, a 50-year-old birthday, oh my God, I'm getting old. What have I accomplished in my life? And you go and you hermit and you do some self-introspection. So maybe you have done some work on yourself, and maybe that's you that's ascending. Might not even have anything to do with another person. But then again, it might. And this person might have triggered you into saying, I gotta do some work here. And then again, you know what? Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's them. Maybe you're sitting there, hand down your pants on the couch, watching sports, saying, I like me just fine. Everything's a choice. Looks like, I hope that's not you. Queen of Swords reversed, because hot damn, that's a bitch. And I can understand dealing with the Queen of Swords reversed. Heartbreak. I can see that. Breaking your heart. Yep. Queen of Swords reversed, divorced queen. King and Queen of Swords in the tarot are divorced. And Three of Swords is definite heartbreak. And she's certainly capable of causing it, or making you hermit the world. Well, it's over. Okay. Hip hip hooray. It's over. Looks like, I'm not going to say that that's you. If we got to double back and turn around and say you were being a son of a bitch, then we will. But we're not going to say that that is you. We're going to say that this is what you were dealing with. Caused some heartbreak. But the world is upright, so it's over. So what's the next step, Aqua? What's the next step? Healing. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Can't go jumping into something else until you do that healing, because if you do, you're just going to take all that shit with you till the next relationship. People don't want to hear that. Two of Wands. Well, we're not healing. We're making a decision. If you're not hermiting and you're not Four of Swordsing, Leo energy, strength. You're standing in your power. Okay. There we are. There we are. Introspection. Good. Good. Taking some time out. Taking a look back. What did I do to cause this? How could I have done different? Taking a look at what they did. How can I move different in the future? And maybe nothing. Maybe this was just a car wreck from the beginning. But at least doing an introspection and taking accountability if there's accountability to take. Sometimes there's not. But at least you're in your power and you know, you have the wherewithal to know that I could have made some mistakes. Five of Pentacles, but you're feeling left out in the cold. Like you're on the outside looking in. I am getting, before we finish this, we're going to stay with that, but I'm getting something else, something different. Maybe you felt that you were dealing with somebody that was just a bitch on wheels. And it caused you heartache, okay? And it's over. It's done. You can't go forward with it. You can't go backwards with it. It's just over. And it hurt you. Whatever was going on here, whatever type of a relationship, and I'm going to say romantic because it was heartbreak. Three of Swords is heartache, heartbreak. And whoever it was that you were dealing with, you think they're just a bitch on wheels. Whether they are or whether they're not, your opinion is that they are a bitch on wheels. You got to you're making some type of a decision about that. I don't know what that decision is yet. Could have been with a Leo. This person, you could see this person as someone that is strong. And now you're thinking, again, taking that accountability. You feel that they shut you out and put you on the outside looking in. You have a great deal of feeling here. For this person. You also have a great deal of pride. But you're very bitter. You wouldn't ever push that aside to come forward and say, even after your introspection, hey, what I did wrong, I own, and you did this wrong. You would never come and say, you know what, I fucked up. I should have done X, Y, and Z, and I fucked up. You would never do that. Even though in the deepest deep of yourself, you've told yourself, but you're not going to come forward. You're going to play the big bad bully on the outside. Because you're thinking this person's a bitch. Whether they are or they're not. That's how you painted this person black. You don't wish them well at all. You could be having trouble financially, but you don't wish them stability and security. You may think that that is why they did you dirty, because they wanted stability and security. And you don't want them to have that. But deep in your deepest, inside, deep in your deepest, just between you and me, turned around and walked away, you want to turn around and walk back. And you want to be brutal. You want to be absolutely brutal. Say what you want to say. Even though you did introspection and there was faults. You painted this person black. Whether there was faults there or there wasn't, you painted this person black. Whatever they did, whether it was a molehill or a mountain, you've made it a mountain. Because in your mind, you've painted them black. And you have introspection and there's accountability. Not that you would ever take accountability to this person, but inside in your deepest hearts, you've taken accountability. But you want to be brutal. When really, I think you just want to get a little kink on. No judgment, okay? There's no judgment. You want to get a little kinky. Act like the player that this person probably thinks you are. Actually, this person probably thinks that you're worse than a player. They think that you're quite the Jack the Lad, that you're out there visiting everybody and spreading yourself very thin. Whether you are or you're not, they've painted you black as well. Whether that's true or that's not true. That is the consensus. You're digging dirt, or you're trying to dig dirt on this person. Trying to get some gossip. But why? If you don't care and it's over, why do you care? Who cares? Move on. You're wishing that they don't have stability, that their money goes to shit, that they don't have security. You want to be brutal. You're acting like you don't care what they think about you. If you're out there dicking down everything in sight, or male or female, why do you care what they think about you? But you're trying to dig dirt, trying to dig something, or maybe you did hear something, whether it was true or not. You decided to run with it. Wearing your deepest of deep. They're your choice. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody. This is just between me and you, and I'm just your tarot reader. Ace of Wands. Inspiration. New beginning. They hold a lot of sex appeal for you. Six of Cups. I don't know if you've known them for a long time, if you have children with them, or you just feel that there is a very strong bond. I'm not going to say soul tie. I'm not going to say twin flame. But that's what the Six of Cups is. If you haven't been together, known each other for a long time, have children together, Six of Cups is soul tie. You've known each other. If you believe in other lifetimes, you've known each other for other lifetimes. Aqua, I am going to, let's take this one. Devil energy, obsessive thoughts. We can go down the whole road of addiction. There could be addiction. You could have addictions. You could drink, drug, whatever, porn, whatever. Whatever's an addiction. But I'm not going to go there. You know what you do, whatever they do. Devil energy. We're just going to go with the obsessive thoughts. This person crosses your mind twice a day. All day, all night. Might as well finish. You not only want to turn around, you want to move fast. You want to get in your cool dude car and do zoomies real fast. I don't know why you're not. Something's holding you back. Pride, yes. You think she's gonna, and she can't really show it, but I guess you think she's gonna spank your ass? Very well could. But then again, might be part of your kink. Who knows? Basically, there's been hurt feelings here. And zero communication. I'm going to say that everybody here, you and this bitch, are over 21. So that makes you legal adults. And you probably should behave like legal adults. And I really don't see anybody doing that. So what needs to happen is somebody should put aside their pride and say, hey. And if you don't get a response, then you know. You painted them black and you were right. And if you do get a response, it could be the beginning of something wonderful if it's only just friendship. Because you know what? This world is pretty damn ugly right now, and everybody can use a friend. Aqua, I'm going to leave your reading right here. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates. You can negate it, because I'm talking to a lot of Aquarians. I will see you next week.